love story. So let me take you back to 2023. I was very upset and sad because my ex, but current boyfriend at the time, um, wasn't talking to me like for a few days, and I was really upset about it. I ended up going on this app to find someone to talk to, just a friend, obviously, not a cheater or anything. And there was this app called Befriend, and I met this guy on there, and he said his name was T Wolf. I didn't know his real name at the time. And I did tell him that I had a boyfriend. I was very honest with him, and I was just looking for friends. And he ended up telling me he had a girlfriend. And we chatted a little bit. And April 16th, 2023, I asked him to be my friend on Snapchat. And we started talking on Snapchat instead of Befriend. We didn't talk a whole lot, maybe twice a week, here and there. And then eventually I ended up, or my boyfriend at the time ended up texting me and telling me he was busy. And right there and then, I told him I couldn't do it anymore. And there had been a lot of problems leading up to this moment, and just, I deserved better, and I broke up with him. I started talking with T Wolf a little bit more, almost every day, and I felt like we were getting closer. One night, I was super depressed with the breakup and just life, and I was just having a really hard time mentally, and to the point where I felt almost suicidal, and I didn't feel comfortable being by myself. It was the middle of the night, so everyone was sleeping, and I ended up texting my friends, anyone who would answer, and he ended up being the only one that answered, T-Wolf. To make this story easier, his real name is Anthony. He is my now boyfriend. That is who we're talking about. And even though we were both shy, he ended up asking me to FaceTime, and I, of course, said yes. So we were FaceTiming, and I ended up putting him on my computer, and he ended up putting his phone propped up in his shoe, which is one of my favorite memories, and we ended up falling asleep on call with each other. Obviously, I was, I wouldn't say blinded by love, because it ended up being the best decision I ever made, but at this point, I really liked him, but I knew he had a girlfriend. I continued to talk to him every day. We would FaceTime, and we'd probably FaceTime like a few hours every day, and he completely fixed my heart. He made me so happy, and through all this, he did end up him and his girlfriend ended up breaking up with each other, and I felt like we definitely got closer by then, and we would FaceTime like 24/7. Like, I think the only time we weren't on call was like if we had to go do something, like go to the grocery store, or at the time. I mean, now we pretty much just take our phone with us to the grocery store. But at this point, I think we both were like completely in love with each other at this point, and we knew we both had feelings for each other. Like, the feelings were mutual, and we both knew that, but we had been broken so many times by so many people, and we were so hurt that we were being cautious, and we were scared to make that next commitment of actually having a relationship with each other, or like being official. Some time passed, and September 5th, 2023, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and of course I said yes. I was over the moon. And we've gone through a lot of challenges. Obviously being in a relationship is not easy, but through all of these challenges, we still love each other, and it's been the most healthiest relationship that I have ever been in. And he says all the time that it's been the healthiest relationship he's been in, and that we are very happy with each other. We definitely fixed each other's hearts, and I can't imagine my life without him, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. We've been together for a year and 7 months, 586 days to be exact. And I'm so excited to announce that May 23rd, 2025, my family, my dad, my mom, me, and my little brother are going to take a road trip, 15 hours from Michigan to Minnesota, to go see my boyfriend Anthony. And I am so excited, and I will be meeting him in person for the first time, and that'll definitely be another video. And I know this was kind of a quick story, and my drawings are horrible. I promise I can draw better than that. But I'll definitely put some little recordings and photos of us.
Didn't know it back then. Now I realize you were the only one. It's never too late to show it, grow all together. Feelings we had before when we were so innocent. I pray for all your love, girl. Our love is so unreal. I just wanna reach and touch you, squeeze you, somebody pinch me. And this is something like a movie. I don't know how it ends, girl, but I fell in love with my best friend. I fell in love with my best friend. Through all the dudes that came by and all the nights that you'd cry, girl, I was there right by your side. How could I tell you I loved you when you were so happy with some other guy? Now I realize you were the only one. It's never too late to show it, grow all together. Feelings we had before when we were so innocent. I pray for all your love, girl. Our love is so unreal. I just wanna reach and touch you, squeeze you, somebody pinch me. And this is something like a movie. I don't know how it ends, girl, but I fell in love with my best friend.
Hey guys, so I hope you liked that little story about me and my boyfriend and the pictures and videos of us. I have some videos that are going to be coming out, so I don't know which one will come out next, but I'm so excited to go meet my boyfriend in person, and some other exciting videos that are going to be coming out soon. And hopefully get this YouTube channel rolling and getting videos out longer than like 3 or 6 months. I am sorry guys. I know I ramble a lot, so this video is already so long. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, you were given this life because you were strong enough to live it, and don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Bye guys.